Alassanne Ouattara.
It's decision time as Ivory Coast election enters a critical stage, as votes are counted, an anxious nation waits for its outcome. Early on Saturday, President Alassane Ouattara cast a ballot he hopes will keep him in office for another 5-year term.
You know, the next 5 years are going to be years that will move the Ivory Coast forward. I hope that people will understand this and that this vote will be therefore a vote of confidence.
The 83-year-old is claiming credit for nearly 15 years of economic growth and stability, although some Ivorians feel left behind. The election is taking place in a climate of fear and concern. Many Ivorians still remember the post-election violence of 2010 and 2011. That concern is also playing out in this one.
There's a lot of noise to scare the population.
This vote means a lot to us. Like peace, we need a candidate to emerge from these elections. It will lead us towards peace, wisdom and tranquility.
The disqualification of former President Laurent Gbagbo, one of the main actors in the crisis 15 years ago, and opposition leader Tidjane Thiam in particular, is worrying for many. Their supporters had clashed with security forces in the run-up to the vote. However, Gbagbo's ex-wife, former First Lady Simone Gbagbo, is seen as Ouattara's main rival.
May Ivory Coast be at peace. I asked for it even before the vote, even before the start of the campaign, that Ivory Coast be at peace.
Voting got off to a slow start in Abidjan, picking up by noon. In most parts of the country, no major incidents were reported. About 44,000 security personnel have been deployed to monitor the more than 25,000 polling stations like this across Ivory Coast. Authorities are concerned about possible disruptions. Protests broke out when two main opposition figures were barred from running and when the president himself announced that he'll be running again. But the biggest test is when the winner is announced. That candidate must obtain more than 50% of the vote to win outright. Otherwise, the election will head to a runoff between the two leading candidates. Ahmed, Idris, Jazeera, Abidjan.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.